Hi, I'm Chris with First Coast Fitness. This will be the first of a 3-video series discussing macronutrients. Macronutrients are those nutrients we get from our food that our body needs in fairly large quantities. The 3 major macronutrients we get from our food include carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. We'll start this video series talking about proteins. Amino acids are the building block of protein. Our body needs 20 different amino acids in order for it to function properly. 11 of those amino acids our body can produce and produce in sufficient quantities for its needs all on its own. The other 9 we need to get from our diet. Our body either can't produce them or cannot produce them in a quantity that the body needs. These 9 amino acids that we need to provide that our body can't provide for itself are considered essential amino acids. Food sources that contain protein with all 9 essential amino acids are considered complete proteins. Food sources that contain protein that don't have all 9 essential amino acids are considered incomplete protein. We can obtain complete proteins mainly from animal products such as meat, fish, dairy, and eggs. Soy is also a good source of complete protein. Sources that contain incomplete proteins such as lentils, peas, beans, and rice may have some of the 9 essential amino acids, but not all of them. One way you can overcome this is by combining incomplete proteins together to get a complete protein result from your foods. An example would be any beans mixed with any rice would provide the complete protein for your body. So why do we need protein? What does our body do with the protein that we ingest and that it produces on its own? There's a lot of things that our body does with it. It's used for the growth and maintenance of all of our tissue. It helps with elasticity of our tissue. It's involved in blood clotting. It's involved in digestion. And it also can be an energy source if our energy stores coming from carbohydrates and fats have been depleted, but that's as a last resort. So how much protein does our body need? The United States Department of Agriculture released new guidelines in January of 26 recommending an increase of protein from 0.36 to 0.41 grams per pound of body weight daily, up to 0.54 to 0.72 grams of protein per pound of body weight daily. This matches a recommendation made by the National Library of Medicine back in 2022 after they did an evaluation of 62 studies that studied the intake of protein and requirements of the human body. Their recommendation was also 0.54 to 0.72 grams per pound of body weight daily. The study conducted by the National Library of Medicine also mentioned that this amount of protein is sufficient for those who work out to increase lean muscle mass and for those who do not work out to maintain lean muscle mass as they get older. If you want to dive deeper into the evaluation that was conducted by the National Library of Medicine, I've attached a link to the end of this video. You can check it out. Our next video will cover carbohydrates. Thank you for watching. See you then.